Hello.
Hi.
Hey, you alright?
Yeah. How are you?
Good. Well, got a cold, but apart from that, I'm good.
Shit, I'm just eating mini eggs.
I love mini eggs.
Yeah. Yeah, CJ's was good.
CJ's was good. It was. I do. And Jura being up there. I miss Jura's members only lives.
Yeah. Yeah, they used to be a laugh.
Yeah. Yeah. I do miss them. Yeah. Right. Say hello to some people. Hi, Lavina, Sally Ann, Caroline, Delaney, Julianne's, Andrea Mum. Obviously, you're coming over from Christine.
Yeah,
Hi.
Christine. Woo woo.
Obviously, everyone's coming over from CJ's.
Mm.
That was, yeah, interesting. Well, just fucking nuts what's been going on with Amber. Fucking nuts.
I know, it's just a shame that the most interesting part of her is just she's just a cunt. You know? It's like
I know there's nothing else like exciting about her. It's just
Hi,
what.
Jess.
Well, hi, Jess. What really got me with the whole. Obviously, I was in the chat when they was putting out the voice notes. I mean, I did fall asleep.
Yeah, I
Like,
did.
yeah, but it was like late here, obviously. But what got me was the fact that obviously Amber talks to a lot of people on YouTube, and it's just like Yax is one person, and
Mm.
she's got that much time to talk to him. Like, and all the other people, like, where does she get the time to talk to everyone? It,
Fuck knows. I
it wasn't just like a quick hi, you're right.
Yeah. Hi, navigator.
Hi, Navigator. Hi, Megan.
Hi, Megan. Yeah, I think because in all the what I did hear regarding those voice notes, there was no joke or like any personality or
No.
any kind of. Oh yeah, that was funny. She said there was nothing. It was just so serious. YouTube mission, mission, mission. It was like, what the fuck?
I know, and it was the one on Christmas Day that got me. Like,
She did
Christmas.
one on Christmas Day.
Yeah. Christmas Day, she sent like, and I think she said briefly, like, oh yeah, I've had a nice day, and then it was just bumped straight into the YouTube shit.
Fucking
I
hell. Shit.
know.
Oh yeah, I did miss a lot.
But
I, I,
she
I couldn't tolerate that amount of her voice at all.
no. But it's just I just think of like this act that she plays on YouTube of being, naive and sort of always the victim, and she's not any of those. She's one of the worst on it for.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah,
And you look at her history. Hi, JD. Like, I don't know. I just the things people know about her because she's done things on here. You know, even the whole Jamie thing and all that. Everything personal that got put out about that. And it's like, if you've got no shame, and then
but
she,
that but that's what I'm finding, that is all that she has is personal shit. She gets involved everything personal. It's
mm,
not like YouTube content regarding, you know, she was talking about things that were happening in YouTube. It's all her personal
yeah,
experiences, and it's just
yeah,
way too fucking much. Hi, Jill.
Hi, Jill. She, and it's one thing, I say, it's one thing bitching about people, or venting about people on YouTube that you don't like. We've all fucking done that. But it's the fact that she was fucking bitching about people that called her a friend and people that had
Yeah.
supported her. Yeah.
I mean, she's not even done that on live. Like, she's not gone live
No.
and then called him out because of A, B, C, D, and E. She hasn't got the balls to do that. To be doing it, in these voice notes to a stranger who's not involved in that direct community, it's like, what the fuck is she playing at?
Sorry, I'm really bad with not reading chat. But fuck, I didn't know that, Megan. Did you know that, London?
What?
Replay was in Scottish yesterday.
No fucking way. What the cunt?
Oh my god. I knew Did we not have this conversation the other day? And I said I wouldn't be surprised to see her in Amber's. Because who else has she fucking got? She's gonna have to run back over to them lot.
Hi, Diz.
Hi, Diz.
Yeah. She is fucking human herpes.
Was she like under her replay rants account, or was it under one of her alts?
It must have been replay.
Yeah.
For them all to fucking
Oh.
Yeah, he's a clown.
What an idiot.
Yeah. Oh my god, what the fuck was she even saying? What was she in hospital?
Yeah. What massive drama has she been involved in now? She's probably had a fucking leg chopped off or something, hasn't she?
And shame it ain't a Chelsea smile.
Well, yeah, it's what she fucking deserves.
Yeah, she would look like a clan.
Hi, Tiff.
Yeah, Sally, she does run around in that shadow account.
Yeah, that's her. And that I see you one, 100% they're her. Isn't no doubt in my mind at all. She's pathetic. Gonna have a complete meltdown seeing Sally Ann in my chat, and she
yeah.
That'll be it. Sally Ann and CJ making up. That'll have done her in. But seeing this,
Yeah, she's a meaty one, Claire. She is. She's definitely meaty. Yeah, it was in red fucking bottoms that kept me in that hospital bed.
Oh, don't proper fucking cracker pajamas. That I know it. Like that just blows my mind though. Like just lying about having CPR, coming on YouTube and lying, saying that you just making out a couple of hours ago you had to have CPR. That's so fucked up. But I suppose, well, she thinks she can just go away for a bit and come back and everyone will forget. Was the murderer with her, I wonder?
Probably up her fucking arse. Replay really wanted those snacks. Yes, she did. From the vending machine. It's true.
I haven't got any juice. I haven't got anything. Can they give you all that shit?
Oh, JD. Oh, I hope she's going to have a great time in Australia. Oh.
Well, see, NCAM, yeah. Her and Scuddy can bounce off scripting ideas. That's all Scuddy's been trying to do lately. She's just fucking trying to get a new audience over there to, and some of the old ones, but she's tried to get a new audience over there so she can grift off them.
Yeah.
She's complete trash. She's just scum. Scaddy. I can't stand her. And this whole thing, she runs around making out like people are scared of her. No one's fucking scared of her.
Who the fuck would be scared of her?
She's an absolute melt. You know, she's not intimidating. She's just scum who doxes children. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing fucking scary about her. She's just scum.
I mean, in her live, I think it was it Friday, when she was talking to someone about their private information. Oh, you shouldn't, you really shouldn't do it. And I think Angela in the chat was saying the same thing. I don't know if it was that Jess Ruby. I don't know who the fuck it was. And then the next minute, she then brings up a personal story regarding the grandbabies. It's like, what the fuck? She just said, don't, share your personal information. But then, I'll pour, the situation, whatever it was, and send him money.
I know, no fucking shame. Yeah. It is.
Like, did the mother give fucking permission? Did the father, regardless of it's her son,
Is the baby even in the fucking hospital?
Mention their first names.
I know. Hi, Jude.
Hi, Jude.
Is the baby even in the fucking hospital? Right. Because that was my first thing. This is bullshit. She'd lie about something like that.
But to make money and saying about the feeds and this and that, it's none of her fucking business. Yeah, it's her grandchild, but it's not her fucking kids.
No. Oh no, it's saying all the money will go to her son. No, it fucking won't. Or
Yeah.
a penny will go to her son. It's all for her. She fucking... she can't even get her shit together enough to get enough money to get gas to go to fucking work. Like...
Replay rounds are tracking all you muppets. That's funny.
Oh my god.
Oh fucking hell. No, it's so bad. Getting the foot out of me. No, I think if she ever does come back, I mean, surely she's not going to bring the killer.
She's got no one.
No, Sally, it's not her. It's not her.
She wouldn't dare come over here anyway. She would.
Or as an old.
But that was in Scaddies where excuse me, Al said about what being done to Amber is suicide trolling. That fucking pissed me off. It's like, these people are nuts. No wonder Amber runs around playing victim. People fucking saying shit like that.
Yeah. Hi, CJ.
Hi, CJ. It's fucking nuts.
So, with this, is that what she's claiming, that she's victim of?
Yeah, she's just a victim of everything, isn't she?
Oh, fucking hell.
Poor fucking Amber. Like, even that community post she made tonight, that made me laugh, because she put at the start of it something about, I've been away from my phone for a few hours, and it's like, why do you even need to say that? Why are you trying to... People know, like, the voice notes are out there. People know how much you fucking talk to people off YouTube. Now, why are you trying to make out like, oh, I haven't been near my phone? What a shit. If she'd have just do you know what? I might have had a little bit of respect for her if she'd have just come out and gone, yeah, and what? You've heard the voice notes. Yeah, I talk shit to Yaxley. If she'd have just come out and been like that about it, then what can anyone
Yeah.
say? But she
Yeah.
hasn't. She's come out and, you know, and everyone's, oh, I'm so sorry, Amber. Oh my God, these people are terrible. Well, if we're all terrible for sitting in that chat, then, well, they all do it. They've all done it when Nicky's been playing private fucking phone calls.
Yeah.
You know, Amber's retaliation was to put out fucking Milan's private messages, for fuck's sake. It's just fucking, hi, Savannah.
Hi, Savannah. She makes me laugh. But I don't know, with Amber, I think after the first, when she knew what was going on, fucking go live, bite the bullet, fucking do an open panel, whoever, you know, wants to say their piece, just fucking click the link, have it out like an adult. That would have got her fucking views and content, you know.
Yeah.
Something interesting on her channel. But
I know. All she's doing is fucking
she couldn't even do that.
making 20 community posts a fucking day. Like, I on it. Like, I mean, I looked at that one tonight and just read the first bit, and I was like, I'm not fucking reading all that shit. Who wants to sit there and read all that? It's just so much shit from her.
I know, she can't. Even that's boring. There's nothing.
She's a fucking strange one. But look who she sits with.
Yeah, well, I was just gonna say, I'm surprised she ain't done like a comeback duet dance routine with that trick. Yeah.
Oh, don't. Well, yeah, that's. I mean, that's sort of the main thing that I wanted to go live tonight. Actually, was about him, about Robbie. It's just fucking. Don't know. I feel kind of like I can talk on addiction and shit, obviously, because I'm a fucking addict myself. And
yeah,
just seeing what he's doing and manipulating people, and there's people falling for it. That's, you know, and I get some people won't have been in the world of addiction and they will just take him at face value, but it's just all bullshit.
Yeah.
You know, the only time he cries or pretends to cry, and it will be something involving money. Yes, it's, you know, it'll start crying and then it's, oh, my aunt Sally's moving and I'm gonna have to find somewhere else to live, or, you know, oh, my bank account, it's a joint bank account, so I can't, you know.
I know, and
you know, that's what this whole thing is about for him, is just coming on here and being able to get fucking money so he can carry on smoking mess. That's it. And he can't even be fucking honest about that. You know, he's still saying it's alcohol, so he can't even come in here and be fucking honest.
Hi, Jura.
Hi, Jura.
I think it's shocking how when he's talking about what he shouldn't be talking about, and then starts talking about these people's personal stories.
Do you know what? I told you, I was fucking livid.
What gives him the fucking right?
If you go to NAAA, any group, where an addict group, the most important thing is confidentiality. Nothing leaves that fucking room. So for that cunt to then come onto fucking YouTube and try and use it as some sort of content, the only thing, if he wants to tell people he's going to fucking AA, the most that should come out of his mouth is, yeah, I'm going to meetings. That's it. Because I promise you, people, that kept me out of the rooms for years. and it kept me out of any sort of group because I didn't fucking trust people not to go and chat my shit to other people. It's the most important part of it. You know, people are at their most fucking vulnerable, and then you've got that cunt coming out here like it's something to use as fucking content.
Yeah. And I don't like hearing he listens because it makes him feel good. What the fuck?
I know,
Like,
but then
overnight or the first thing in the morning, it makes me feel good when I hear it.
And he said something about he hasn't spoken yet because he gets too impatient, and he tried to, and then he said, oh, it's like waiting to go up on a live on YouTube.
Yeah.
What the fuck? You don't compare. You can't compare the two. There is no comparison. Fucking, he's everything he's doing. None of it is sorting his shit out. None of it is all just telling people what they want to hear or what he thinks they should hear, so they'll feel sorry for him and give him money. You know, and he's lining it up. Like, even this thing about his fucking Aunt Sally moving, it's like he's lining it up to be able to say, oh yeah, well, I need to find somewhere else to live and I've got no money.
I know, it's just fucking disgusting.
And I don't get why I don't get where the sympathy's coming from. You know, I don't understand it. Like, they're all like, oh, I'm so proud of you, Robbie. For what? What's he fucking done? He got nicked. He spent 24 hours in a fucking jail, come out, and what's he done? He hasn't done anything to fucking... What's there to be proud of?
I know. He went straight away online.
Yeah.
He's got a nice cushy fucking room with heat, food, hot water, fucking everything he needs. He's got his car. He's got people running the fuck around for him, doing it, cleaning up his shit. He's not taking responsibility whatsoever. And when he's having AA meetings, he's putting all their shit out on the fucking on YouTube.
I know. It's fucking disgusting. He's nowhere near rock bottom. Nowhere fucking near it.
No.
Because you wouldn't have a fucking roof over your head. You wouldn't be able to go to the fucking gym. You wouldn't be able to go and eat food out. All that shit. You wouldn't be able to, you know, and if he was that desperate for money, why is he fucking doing that shit? Like, I don't understand why people fucking coddle people on here. He's a grown-ass adult and he got himself into this because of his fucking behaviour and his actions.
Yeah.
You know, if he went away for a fucking year and came back, then people, you know, then maybe you could be like, oh, maybe he's fucking... But
no.
He didn't. And look at him now with
shit.
And look at the people he's got around him. Like, it's fucking ridiculous. To hear him talking about Mrs. Portland. Oh, I love you, Mrs. Portland. Oh, you're being so supportive. Anyone on here knows she is the most toxic person. The slightest thing. If he doesn't reply to a message, that's it. She'll lose her shit with him. So why is he surrounding himself with people like that could...
Oh my god. Right, this is just put in. He can be the new Mr. Pancakes. Like, Mr. Pancakes was this fucking weirdo who was on YouTube that was caught like going in a pet shop and putting hamsters down his trousers.
No.
Yes. Yeah. And he would fit him, and the police had to fucking call him like Mr. Pancakes and arrest him, and he had hamsters all down his trousers.
Oh my god. That's fucking hell, people. Seriously.
Yeah, he has not hit rock bottom whatsoever.
It's nowhere fucking near rock bottom. Nowhere near it. You wouldn't, from personal experience, you wouldn't be able to even fucking log on to YouTube if you're at rock bottom. You wouldn't.
No.
It wouldn't be a thought in your fucking mind. Because everything you've lost, you know, when your fucking world collapses around you, this would be the last thing on your fucking mind.
Yeah.
He wants to come on here with his fake fucking tears and
Oh, that crying. He needs to fucking give up that crying. It's a joke. It's so fucking pathetic.
it is.
And when he said that he cried so hard until his body was sore. What the fuck? How does that even make sense?
It doesn't. It's just, it's typical fucking addicts behaviour. It's just so, I've done it. You know, you blame everyone else. It's everyone else's fucking fault but your own.
Oh,
And then,
Daria, of course, yeah, Daria, you're allowed here.
no, it's everyone else's fault. It's taking no fucking accountability for anything. But he needs it to be everyone else's fault so he can still justify his using.
Yeah.
That is, it's as simple as that, you know.
Yeah.
Hi, Daphne. Hi, Daria. Yeah.
It just I think he's getting so comfortable now. Like, he's gone past the little stage of trying to just get a bit of acceptance, like testing the waters. Like, now he knows that he's got this fucking little army of simps. But he's just giving himself away each and every time, but they don't even look for it. Regardless of what he says or does, they just accept it.
Mm-hmm.
So he's gonna go straight back. He's not even giving up the drugs regardless.
No, he's not even stopped.
So what next? He's going to be chucked out of his aunt's house, and you know, people were offering him a fucking room. I saw someone say, "Oh yeah, my friend's got a room. She lives not too far from you." You know, and I think, like, what the fuck? He's just had a restraining order against him.
I know.
Who the fuck is gonna
I know. Or even if you didn't know him, 5 minutes fucking looking into him on YouTube and you'd be like, yeah, fuck that. Fuck the shit he's done on here. But when it's that, because the other day he said something about, oh, if anyone could help, because I'm going to need to move out of my Aunt Sally's. And I think someone in the chat said, oh, yeah, I've sent you some stuff. And he was like, oh, I haven't looked. And it's like, well, if you genuinely needed to move somewhere, as soon as that person sent you that stuff, you'd be fucking on it.
Yeah.
You know, it's just telling people what they want to hear.
Yeah, you would be taking all kinds of help. You know, you'd be on a mission.
Yeah. He wants everyone else to run around after him and fucking wipe up his shit, wipe up his mess.
Yeah,
and he'll just carry on. The live he did the other night when it was just that short one, and he was crying. I think it was Friday night, and it was so obvious that he just needed a quick money grab to be able to go and score.
Right.
You know, he did like a pre-recorded thing, so he didn't. Obviously, then he wouldn't have to get into it in the chat and be held. You know, sort of. He just did a pre-recorded. Even halfway through it, he pretended his Aunt Sally was shouting him or some shit. You know, so he could be like, "Oh, I've got to go." But it was just, "Oh, if anyone can help," and it was just so fucking obvious that it was so he could get some money quick and go and score. It was just so fucking obvious.
I know, but to a lot of people, they wouldn't think like that if they've not been around it. So, like, where you know the fucking signs and you can, like, you're bang on pinpointing it and calling it out, then, you know, we can have this, like, conversation. But most of them, they just think that his aunt was fucking calling him.
I know. It was just so fucking obvious. He's not doing anything in. I don't even believe he's even in AA.
No.
I don't.
and listening to everyone's chats and stuff like a fucking weirdo creep.
You know, I give it. Well, it's not going to be long before he's back fucking to his, you know, true self of fucking going after people, and you know, he's trying to not get into that, but you know it's coming. It's building up for that. He's done it every other time. You know, that's his whole fucking. That's what he does. You know, he goes nuts on it. He goes too far. Then he'll say, "I'm taking a mental health break." Come back a couple of weeks later and try and make out like, you know, he's fucking.
Look at what Savannah said. Yeah, she just sent us some singing videos.
Oh my god! Fucking what? Why would you put yourself around her though, Mrs. Portland? Like she's the last person you'd want around you if you're trying to fucking sort your life out. You, how many times have they fallen out on here? And you know,
Yeah, because not long ago he went in Jen cutting her off, Mrs. Portland. But she'll probably send him some money.
Oh, it's fucking crazy. And then he's congratulating her because she's off her probation. Right, well, maybe she shouldn't have gone on probation in the fucking first place. Like, again, it's why are we, you know, fucking congratulating people? Like, don't do it in the fucking first place.
Oh, fuck that. But I think the one that is so fucking weird and dodgy is that siren.
Oh, he just fucking, he creeps me out. Like, it's so messed up. That live we did on Natasha's years ago when he was like telling his story, and even before I'd heard that, he creeped me out. Like just the whole way he is. He's just a fucking weirdo. But then once I heard that, it was like, oh yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, and
right, Jude, imagine walking in the chemist and seeing him. I know. Fuck
that you would just walk out. Like be it woman or man, they all get creepy vibes from him. Not even it's just fucking, he's weird.
He just reminds me of a wrong one. He's that creepy uncle when you're a kid and going to like a family's wedding and they'd be like, stay away from him. You know, the creepy drunk uncle. That's what he reminds me of. Like, keep your fucking kids away from him.
Yeah.
Sally-Ann, I think he's taken all the fucking drugs. Looking at him.
Yeah, his eyes. He's wired.
And it's like even his head movements just weird. Like a lot of the time he doesn't really say much on panel, but he's got his camera on, and it's just this weird fucking. Oh.
Yeah, because I can't do like the way he talks, but even that, like he draws the words out to make it like creepy. Like it's just everything about him's creepy. The way he talks, the way he looks, everything. And at the end of that siren story, when he's spoken about all the fucking shit from being abused, from his wife dying, to his kids being taken away, being accused of fucking abusing them, sexually abusing them, and them all being covered in shit. And at the end of it, it's just, oh, I'm just going to go and put my face on now. What fucking person would ever...
Why bring it to YouTube? Why fucking bring it? You, like... It's... I don't understand people that do it, like... And then everyone's just like, all right, yeah, hi, Siren. It's like, what?
I know, and they almost like see it as quirkiness rather than, oh, that's just how he is, the way they are with him.
Mm.
What the fuck?
But people would have been the same, when he did that live on Natasha's all them years ago, he'll have had the same reaction. Oh, I'm so proud of you, Siren. For what? For what? Telling you all his fucking business, blaming his dead wife for everything that went wrong with the kids. It's just fucking. I don't know why people at the time weren't like, fucking fuck off. Like, he needs to be gone. He shouldn't.
Yeah,
He should have been
years ago.
ostracised a long time ago.
Fucking years ago, he should have been gone. But it's a shame he didn't do that and then have an open panel where people could go and ask him questions. Well, you said that, but actually, that doesn't really add up.
No. What, you're going to fucking just...
Yeah, I
I
think...
don't know why it surprises me, though, because fucking hell, it's just... That's what this place just seems to fucking attract, all the fucking weirdos. And people just allow it. People allow all the liars. They're all doing it with Amber now. No... They're all fucking coddling her. Same with Robbie. They're all fucking coddling him.
Yeah, they all have each other's backs because they're all in the same fucking boat. They're all the same.
But as soon as they all do fall out, then it'll be everything we've said about them. They'll be using that, oh, Robbie, you're a fucking junkie. But they're giving him money and supported him through it until they, messed up.
Mm.
See, Savannah, exactly. Fucking Bill. What, like, he beat up his fucking own mother. And people, hi, Bill.
But you only have to hear him talk. He sounds like a fucking freak. He is a freak.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't understand why people, it was the same thing with the murderer, why people wanted to carry on being around him. It's the same thing.
Yeah, because they did. Regardless of whether he committed the crime or not, it's like the lying beforehand to get into the community, that wasn't called out.
No.
People they all have their right to their opinion, but not from how we experienced what he was saying and all the lies he was trying to cover his fucking tracks from the truth. Why? There was more to it. Definitely there's still more to it.
Yeah.
And that's what we wanted, we wanted to find out.
And he just came on here and blamed her for everything. Oh, she was cheating, she was doing it. Like, again, didn't take any fucking accountability.
Yeah, and his story changed.
After doing something like that, still, there was no fucking remorse, nothing. And everyone was, there was people, oh, you're so proud of you telling your story. Fuck off.
I know. Sorry, I'm getting my legs. Yeah.
Yes, Savannah, I agree. You've got, and it is them. It's Robbie, Siren, fucking Jamie, that fucking Cole. They're all fucking weirdos, all of them. Spend far too much time fucking inserting themselves into, women's drama.
Yeah.
They've just got to have something lacking in their fucking real life.
But I've not seen a murderer around at all.
No,
Which is
I haven't for a minute.
or he's dead.
I hope he is. I really do. That'd be some sort of justice for fucking, you know, the woman that he murdered. Because she didn't get justice. You know, the kids didn't get justice. So I hope he is.
Mm. Yeah, definitely. But I can't believe you actually went into a chat.
I mean, it's like that community post she put up. I'm back.
Yeah,
I don't know if she was expecting
sick.
like the fucking, what was she expecting? A party? Oh my God, repay your back. No one fucking likes her.
Mm.
But she will fit in well over there. She will. She's with her people. Like Scaddy, Amber, Robbie. You know, because she was another one that fucking very clearly had a problem with some substance. You know, okay. She did what Robbie's doing now. Just used fucking YouTube as a personal fucking grift to get money to buy drugs.
Yeah.
That's all it was. That's all it was ever to her. You know, she got in with certain people that she thought would donate to her. You know, if she'd seen someone donating to someone else, then she would try and get that person. And, you know, then that's exactly what Robbie's doing as well. He'll just be like love bombing the people that donate.
Yeah. And he's even gone back to his ex, and he in some way.
Oh, fuck, I don't know.
Yeah, apparently, and his name was Michael. He was with him.
Oh, that guy that he was meeting.
Yeah.
Like even that, like he's like, oh, do you want to say hi? And the guy was like, to who?
Oh, I didn't even watch that far. Did he?
Yeah.
He actually. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, and the guy, it was like, why are you? And I just find it so weird as well that his aunt's in his comments, like in the chat.
Yeah, she's keeping an eye on him.
I would never go to my auntie and be like, oh, here's my YouTube channel. Pop in and say hello later.
Yeah.
No, don't my family like involved in. Why would you fuck it? It's just weird to me. Why do you want your family to be involved in the shit that goes on here?
I know, and he was saying that. Oh,
Hi, Amanda.
my aunt always says I've got my phone in my hand. Like, I'm always looking at my phone, and fucking hell. And if she's going in the chat, he probably wants a donation.
Oh, no, maybe she wants him to get the donation so he can fucking move out. Maybe she's like, yeah, get some money and fuck off. It's just vile, you know, and just hearing it, like there's so many things that like take me back to situations that I, you know, not taking accountability and just it's weird, even just like hear that live that he did where that quick pre-recorded where he obviously wanted money to go and score. And when I listened to it, it was just like it took me back.
Yeah.
To feeling, you know, when I'd been in like a desperate situation, needed to get money to go and score. And it was fucking
High Space Monster.
High Space. Yeah. It fucking.
But that's where your insight really helps with that, because you fucking know the habits. You know what the fuck he's up to.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, it's just even that he's not being honest about his drug of choice. That's like that. If you can't admit what you're using, you're just going to come on here and everyone knows. That's the fucked up thing. Everyone knows it was meth, and and he's like, he won't even say NA, he says AA. And it's like, if you can't admit that, then you just lying again. It's the only way, personally, for me, the only way I've stayed clean this time is by taking accountability, and is by being really fucking honest and not blaming everyone else for my fuck ups, because when I was doing that, when I was blaming everyone else, that was giving me the justification to keep on using, because I didn't have to look at myself. It was just, and then it could be the slightest thing that, it'd be, oh, this has happened. Oh, fucking hell, I need to go and score because I need to go and use because I can't cope with it. And, and it didn't have to be big things. It was everything. You were constantly looking for that justification to go and use. It's so yeah, I do see a lot of, like, a lot of, well, it just screams addict, everything he's doing. It just,
I know, and he's just going about alcohol all the time, that he would just drink after it. He's not going into particular details. Oh, do you remember when this happened? And it's nothing like that.
oh, sorry, Pristine. I didn't see it. Oh yeah, just fucking, yeah, just get rid of him, Pristine.
You know what to do more than us.
Yeah, no, I trust you. Just fucking get rid of him.
Yeah, I think this whole alcohol bit it's not sincere. It's not genuine at all.
No.
And I don't even know that much about his history whatsoever.
Yeah, he's just a shit person, though. I think even take the drugs away, and you're still left with a cunt. It's not all because he's using. He's a cunt without the drugs. That just makes him worse.
I mean, he can go to the gym 10 times a day. He can do whatever the fuck, get clean, get a nice cushy job, a nice cushy house. He's still going to be a cunt.
But see, that's the other thing he's doing as well, is it's all this, oh, I'm going to do this, or, the inspirational, oh, today's the day I'm going to start, fighting or whatever. It's all too much too soon.
Yeah,
like anyone
it's like a script, like he's planned it out. Oh, on this day I'm going to say this, on this day I'm going to say that, and I can be doing this so I can get money for this. It's fucking, like you said, that's not how you do it. That's not what.
No.
If he was really listening to those AA meetings and the people that run it, he wouldn't be saying and doing what he's saying and doing.
Yeah, and I've done it in the past where you get clean, and there'd be times where I couldn't have even called myself clean. Like, I hadn't used for 2 days. And I was like, right, next week I'm gonna have a job and a degree and a fucking house and everything's gonna be perfect. And then when obviously you're setting yourself unattainable goals, so when those things didn't happen, then I could be like, oh look, I fucked it all up, so I'm gonna have to go and use again now. You set yourself up to fail. And I see that in him. Like, I'm going to the gym, I'm doing this, I'm gonna put up an inspirational quote on my community post, and it's just all fucking bullshit. All of it.
Yeah, it's like that whole fantasy of what people don't know that he's feeding them, so they believe the bullshit. Oh yeah, he's trying, he's doing this. He's not fucking getting up off his ass off the fucking phone. He's not doing anything.
No. You know,
With what he's
be
done
here.
to people's families and everything else, and gone at people and gone real life, phoned this person, and not given a shit. He's still not even taking accountability for that. All he says is like generic, oh yeah, you know, I've done some really bad things and I feel bad for that. That's it.
I know. And then he even walked that back. You know, a couple of hours later, he was like, well, because someone said about giving people individual apologies. And then it was like, well, no, I'm not going to. And he has done, like you say, vile shit on here. You know, gone way. I mean, how many people's jobs has he fucking phoned? He fucking called the police on Ivor.
I know.
She lives in another whole fucking country.
But also, like, Ivor makes the point, like, with people's personal details, he still has all their details.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, all those people donating through his PayPal or whatever, you know, if he suddenly decides he doesn't like them for some reason, that, you know, they're going the wrong chat or seem to, you know, then what's he going to do with it? Yeah, he's proven time and time again. He's doxed people, you know, and it's all. But it's all that. It's just he's so fake all the time. Like even just with the, oh, I love you, you know, oh, you're my best friend. And it's all of it's just so fucking fake.
Yeah, because they're the ones
He
who
doesn't
said the
know
most
these
recent.
people. Yeah. You know, look at the person who did fucking call his friend for 6 years. Look what he's doing to fucking her. Look what they're all doing to fucking Amy.
Yeah.
So you think he gives a shit about someone that pops into his fucking chat whenever? So if he can do that to people who were genuinely his friend, then what can he do to fucking put someone on here? But it's like they all, I don't know, so fucking.
And his excuse, you know, he'd been bad. He was so into YouTube, and he would get into the drama that he wouldn't concentrate on his loved ones, his friends. He knew they were probably calling it out there and then. He said, you know, he let slip all the time. Oh, they were saying this, and he was still ignored. Like, that's just who he is.
He did it with Michael, his husband, Michael. They, from the start of their relationship, you know, he would always say how Michael would tell him to get off YouTube or not to react to things. He'd be like, oh, Michael's told me not to go live, but here I am. He doesn't listen to anyone else. He comes on YouTube because he needs his fucking, he needs that validation of people.
Yeah.
Like, you know, because he's got fuck all going for him.
Yeah, and he just likes being an absolute nasty piece of shit. He gets off on going at women, threatening them, having that thing against, you know, going into their real life. Because he can't do shit to someone face to face. He certainly can't do it to a fucking man. So he just continued with the women all the time. William.
Yeah, I mean, this shit that he's done to Hook and Manda is just that.
Oh, yeah.
It's just beyond disgusting. You know, and then it, you know, again with fucking Amber. Well, Amber, you know, Hooker and Amanda were fucking good to Amber.
Yeah.
But then she's going to go and run over to fucking Robbie, and after everything he's fucking done, and then people sit there and wonder why Amber's like, oh, don't go at Amber. Well, no, because look what she's doing. She shits on everyone that fucking helps her, supports her. You know, she just turns around and shits all over them. She did it to Granny. She did it to CJ. She's done it to Jura. You know, that's. but I still think some people give her like still. Some
Yeah.
people say like, "Oh, I hope she can change." She won't change. It's who she fucking is. She's proved it on here time and time again. She sat next to Jamie when he was doing the fucking some of his worst times on here. She sat next to him and she didn't say a fucking word. And then when he didn't fucking want her, you know, everyone went over to support her. And now she's fucked on all of those people, because then it was Granny and Jura and CJ, you know, they were fucking. They forgave the fact that she had sat with Jamie while he did everything he did. And she's shit all over them.
I think she, like, does she even, because I was asking, does she even take a link, Amber?
I don't think so. I think she just fucking. I think she'll just go and write a fucking 20 other community posts. I don't know. Exactly, Hooker. They are. They're just shit people. You know, people, all the people making excuses for her, and the same with Robbie, it just validates their victimhood. They're all just enabling the shit.
Yeah, absolutely they are. But why is she still also, like, I want to know, why is she still in love with Jamie?
Fuck knows. Why was she in love with him in the first place? I never understood it with Tiff either. Like, what did they see in him? Like, genuinely, what was it?
God,
Tiff, what the fuck was it? I don't know.
Yeah, because she's just all the time. Anyone involved around him, you know, whether it be a close circle, outer circle, anyone near him, she's on their fucking case.
Maybe, I don't know. Maybe it's because he rejected her. Maybe because, you know, I don't know. Some people are like that, aren't they? Like, they just. It's like once someone doesn't want them, they want them even more.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, but isn't she having a go at the new girlfriend?
I don't know. Well, I mean, see, everyone's like, "Oh, don't talk about her." Don't. Well, she's on fucking YouTube. I'm so, what, and that's what people used to do with Amber. You know, oh no, don't. You can't say that about Amber. Oh no, you can't talk about his new girlfriend. Well, if she's on here, then yes, people can.
Yeah.
But she could be a fucking evil cunt. And everyone's like, oh no, she's what? Because she calls herself Honey Bunch. Everyone thinks she's lovely. They don't
Honey
fucking
bunch
know
is
her.
an old-fashioned fucking term. It's like a 70-year-old kind of saying, honey bunch.
I know. I don't understand that when people are like, oh no, you can't talk about her. Well, all right, when she fucks off, then no, people can't talk. But while she's here, I don't know Delaney, but
yeah, but if that's the thing, if someone's that sweet, they're not going to go with him with all his past things on YouTube. You're going to just see a quick little brief history regarding him of all the things he said and done. You're going to run a mile.
Exactly. I mean, I don't know if they've met up, but I mean that'll be, as soon as they do, that'll be the end of it, because that's what he's done every time, and that as soon as he meets him in real life, then it all ends. So as long as she doesn't actually meet him in real life, then, then she'll have a relationship with him. I just wouldn't want people on YouTube knowing who I'm fucking dating or who I'm like.
Oops.
Oh. Yeah, but he's not here. Do you know what I mean? Like, personally, I wouldn't want people knowing that shit about me. It's that's I'm not.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just wouldn't.
Yeah. You just, not with his history as well. Like,
Yeah,
it does become his content and what he likes to do. You know, it's kind of his hobby. So
but Amber, she did. You know, everyone knows she fucked the Glairer, and everyone knows that she would have fucked Jamie if he'd wanted her. And it's like, I wouldn't. Why would you want people on YouTube knowing that stuff about you? Like, I don't know.
yeah. That, I mean, that is fucking.
It's just fucking embarrassing. Like that whole thing when she went to meet him, and you just keep it away from here.
I know, and yeah, the Glairer.
See
So
that?
it's kind of her thing, you know, like she likes getting involved, really involved
Yeah.
with
She
the
obviously,
meet and
yeah.
greets.
Why can't she? Well, why can't she meet someone in her fucking real life? Well, she can't because she's always on fucking YouTube.
Or when she goes out, she's on the phone to Yaxley.
Yeah. He's taking Yax's place now.
Yeah, fuck. I did actually thought after a while, I thought, how the fuck did he cope with it? She must have been boring as fuck.
Them voice notes sent me to sleep. Like, I'd listened for a bit, and then it was just like, fucking hell. It's how invested she is in it all. Like, I know, like me and you, when we talk, like privately, we'll have a fucking chat about, we might have a chat about a few things, but then it's like we talk about anything but YouTube.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
But she's so fucking invested in it.
Yeah, we have a laugh. Like, we're laughing
Yeah,
about things, and
yeah. It's,
but
you know,
that's all that was coming out of her mouth. Constant YouTube, and the intricate storylines, and
yeah.
explaining the histories of this and person and that person. He must have just been in another room, just doing some shit, leaving her to go, yeah, and just chatting and chatting and chatting.
But that, and that, like I said, that's one person. That's just one person she spoke to that much. How many other people does she speak to?
Yeah.
Like, it's got to be constant. Like, you wouldn't. When does she get time to do anything else?
She does the little dance things.
Um,
she met up with that Patty woman. See what I mean? She loves doing it real life. She loves bringing YouTube to the real life.
yeah. That's why she's so invested in it, because it is her real life. There's no. I don't think there's no separation between real life and YouTube for her. That is her life. It's her whole fucking world. But those fucking dance videos, like, how are you going to sit there and edit that shit and then still think it's a good idea to upload it?
Oh my god, it's sick.
And she's a fucking dancer.
She just
I mean, it's just embarrassing.
yeah.
If they were good, then fair enough. You know, it was the same when fucking Robbie was doing it. They are just like a lolcow. They think that they're great and putting, and everyone else is just fucking laughing at it, being like, "Fuck, what are you doing?"
Yeah,
I mean,
it's
Robbie looks
probably
like
the new trap. Whoever she's been speaking to in the new trap, they've said, yeah, post it. Oh, fucking hell. Yeah, and even the songs they pick are shit. They're the shittiest songs.
Oh, Savannah.
Replay says she's oh fuck. Yeah, once she's had a few gin and tonics, minus the tonic. Oh god.
It's embarrassing, and they fucking like. I mean, I know, like Robbie's big thing is to turn your camera on, turn your camera on. He needs to turn his off. Like, for fuck's sake. He just looks like a crackhead.
He is.
Then he's fucking taking pictures of him at the fucking gym. Like, I'm going, yeah, you need to go to the fucking gym. Look at the state of you. Like, fuck.
He looks about 4'9". He looks so short.
And if he probably don't even go, he probably goes in the gym, takes that picture, and then fucking leaves.
Yeah.
He's not in the gym working out. That cunt will be sweating for his next fucking pipe. Like,
that's the workout.
he just goes in, quick picture, puts up on YouTube, and fucking goes and scores, and then goes another pipe. And it's like, oh yeah, I'm going to the gym. Well, you got no fucking money. Why are you going to the gym in the first place? Thought you didn't have anything.
Yeah.
Like, fucking hell.
Yeah, his thing is not alcohol. What the fuck?
No, of course it isn't.
Night, Daphne.
No, Daphne. Well. I mean, Michael must just be like the relief he must feel from fucking now Robbie's gone. Because that's got to have been a fucking shit living like that. Like living with him while he was using, lying, kicking off all the time. Fucking, just spiraling. That must have been fucking horrendous.
Mm.
Yeah, navigator. Like, what the fuck? What's he even wearing? Oh.
Yeah, what is it with the long socks? He even dances in them. In one of the little dance things.
I know, his little crackhead legs hanging out. It's just shameful.
Mm.
But I mean, at least he fucking shaved the Mohican off.
I don't even look.
Oh,
I don't even look to see the details. It just makes me feel sick.
mind you, that thing was disappearing so far back you couldn't fucking see it anyway. But he clinged onto that for dear life.
Yeah. He did.
Yeah, no, absolutely, Sally, and that's the thing. I wouldn't have wanted to live with me when I was fucking using, that's for sure. Because all you bring is fucking chaos. The minute you wake up in the morning, it's like, right, what do I need to do? I need to go out, make some money, go score, sort myself out, and then go back out, make some more money to school for later. And it is just that constant. That is your whole fucking existence. You're either fucking using drugs or thinking about how you're going to get them or going and getting them. It's just a fucking never ending cycle. And so, from what I don't know, I thought that Michael was, I don't know if he was a user. I think he was. I'm sure Robbie said he'd been to jail for drugs. So, like, if he had been an addict himself, living with that and seeing that, that's like, that's the fucking hardest thing. It is pristine. It's your entire. It's a like I know, it's like a full-time job, more than a full-time job. It's just, and it is just fucking chaotic. And you'll try. That's the thing, you know. You're trying to fucking, because there'd be times where I was meant to be clean and I started using again, but people didn't know I was using again. I was trying to hide it,
Yeah.
and it, you know, you're trying to fucking juggle everything and still make people believe that you're all right, but then, you know, it's you're just being a devious fucker and still trying to hold everything together. It's fucking crazy. I mean, Diz, I'll always say drug addiction. Always, like, always. I think especially like with heroin, because it's physical and mental. You know, you need it to function. You need it to be able to get up in the morning and fucking live somewhat of a life. I thought so, Amy. I thought he was so fuck knows how he, you know, because that's got to be the hardest trigger, you know, to live with someone else who's using and you're fucking not. Because as much as I don't want to go back to it, in all honesty, if someone was sat in here using heroin and crack, I wouldn't be able to say no. If it was there, like literally there, I don't think I'd be able to say no. So
Yeah. See, and you can be honest about, like, you're so honest about all that.
yeah, I think anyone who says they wouldn't is lying. You know.
Yeah, he just, no way has he hit rock bottom.
No, he's got a roof over his head. He's got a fucking car. He's got, you know, he's going out with mates for lunch.
Yeah.
That's not fucking rock bottom. It's not. And I know everyone's got a different rock bottom. I understand that. But if he had hit his rock bottom, YouTube would not be a thought in his mind. He wouldn't be on it. It'd be the last thing you give a fuck
He wouldn't
about.
be even able to. He wouldn't have a phone. He wouldn't have the electricity to fucking charge it up.
No. You can't fucking function. You know. It's just all fucking. It's just all.
Yeah. And other people saying, oh, they're saying this about him. You know, they're trying to say, you know, put you down. It's like bullshit.
Yeah.
What, calling out the fucking truth?
Yeah. He wants some people around him to keep, you know, enabling him. More people are, oh, you're doing amazing, Robbie. I mean, how do you know? How do you know he's fucking doing amazing? Well, because he comes on here for an hour. That's not. He chooses what he shows people when you know, he chooses what people see when he comes on here. They don't know what he's fucking doing the rest 23 hours of the day. Right, Amy.
With a grinder guy.
Fucking hell.
Oh, Sally, that's awful.
Yeah, it's
yeah, that's not even living, is it, really? When you're not
no.
remembering yourself in everything is, you know, you're not just getting through the day.
That, and I remember saying it. Well, you know, I was just existing. I wasn't living. I was
Yeah.
just existing.
Yeah.
And it's the hardest thing because I just wanted to fucking feel sorry for myself, you know, and just carry on using because it'd block it, you know, life's shit. So you use to block that out. But then your problem is using. It's just this vicious fucking cycle. Honestly, I wouldn't wish it on anyone. I really fucking wouldn't. You know, and it's been a part of my life for fucking over 25 years.
Yeah, that's fucking long.
And it always will be. That's, you know, that's the thing. I'll always be an addict, not in active addiction now. And I'll never say that I'll never use again, because my biggest fear is becoming complacent. Because once I become complacent, then it could slip back in. So I'd never say I'm never going to use again, because I can't say that. I mean, hopefully I won't, but
and it's just a shame that with someone like him, this bringing such important issues and life-changing issues like with addiction, that he's just mocking it.
Yeah.
Those people that he's listening to in the morning, they have lost fucking everything.
Yeah.
Now, you know, they really have. And he's just listening, the content's going out on YouTube, he's finding solace in it until he can speak up. And then when he does speak up, it's going to be a whole stream. Well, when I said this and that, I wouldn't be surprised if he didn't fucking record it.
Absolutely. And it does, like, people are their fucking most vulnerable. You know, you don't go to fucking NA because your life's great. You go there because listen, my recovery is not, I'm not like, I haven't done the steps. I first went to NA about 5 years ago. So a lot of my addiction, I never went to NA because I didn't trust it. I didn't want to sit in a room full of addicts, and I wouldn't feel open up to them because I didn't trust them not to go and tell everyone my business.
Yeah.
So people go there because their fucking life's shit. And then you got that cunt that's going to be like, oh yeah, well, this person did this and that person. And fucking don't talk about it. The most, just say, yeah, I went to a meeting. If you've got to say it, that's the most you say is, I went to a meeting.
Exactly.
And it does. I know, like NA, it works for people. It does. I've seen other, and I went to meetings for a while, but just that's not been part of my recovery this time at all. But if I needed it, I would go. If I sat here once and it was just, getting a bit too much, or life was getting a bit too much, then I'd go.
Yeah.
Yes, Diane, I don't. For years I wouldn't do groups, fucking years. And I mean, I've done like other groups away from NA, because a lot when over here, when you get on a script, like on a methadone script, like within the drug service that you get your methadone script from, you have to go and do groups, otherwise they'll take you off your methadone. So I was like forced into it at one time. I don't do that now because I've been on it for so long, and I'm not in active addiction at the minute, so I don't need to. But yeah, it works for people. It does work for some people. Thing is, Hooker, even if he did go to rehab, he's just so. That's what I mean. Even if he did go and get clean, he's still going to be who he is. He's still. Yeah. The drugs aren't the reason that he does the drugs just make him worse. They just highlight his It's disgusting fucking behaviour.
Navigator is true. They do support that whole behaviour. Knowing exactly what he's done.
Absolutely. The best thing you can do for an addict is fucking cut them off. That's the best thing you can do. Because once you've got no one, then you might fucking hit rock bottom and then you might sort your shit out. But while you've got people around you making excuses for you or coddling you, you're not going to fucking get clean. Personally, for me anyway. I needed to lose everything. And it's shit, but I'd rather have lost everything then and be where I am now than to still fucking have people, have not lost those people and still be fucking, you know, still be using.
Fuck yeah.
But yeah, and there's so many people, that's what I mean, there's so many people here on YouTube that have fucking got through their addictions and, you know, and sometimes it is triggering seeing these, you know, like it was triggering the other night when he was sat there fucking trying to make a quick buck so he could go and score. That was fucking triggering.
Yeah.
And, you know, like, it's just, there's so much help out there that he could fucking tap into. There's so much help. And the fact that he has got people around him, you know, and he's just taking it all for granted. He don't fucking care. He doesn't really like these, you know, these people don't mean shit to him. He just keeps them sweet so he can come on here, get his fucking ego stroked and get a bit of money.
Until the next day.
Thank you, Daphne. Thank you. Listen, it's only fucking luck that I'm still sat here now. That's it, you know, because there are people that it does, you know, people are always dying from it.
Yeah, it's fucking serious. You know, he's fucking mocking it.
That Navigator, that was, I saw the community post he made having a go at her about going to rehab or something. But I mean, I don't know her, but from seeing her around, she's always been, she's always seemed like a really nice person. And you know, she was another person that you would hear him, oh hi Jet's mum, oh I love you, and you know, and then the next thing he's fucking ripping her apart on a community post, putting out her personal business.
Fucking hell.
At least she fucking had enough to going about her to go to fucking rehab. You know, fucking he hasn't, has he?
No, because it'd take him off of fucking YouTube.
Yeah. Yeah, but then this is what I don't understand. These people, do they not think he's not going to do exactly the same thing to them? Because it's out there. He's done it so many fucking times. How many times is he going to shit on people? You know, go from 1 minute he fucking loves them, adores them. They're, you know, he's calling them family. The next minute.
But look how he's treated his family. That's the whole point. He's not treated. There's not one person that he hasn't not, you know, verbally abused, fucking threatened, gone real life. Everyone is fucking a victim of his.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and they're all coddling him over there like he's done nothing fucking wrong. It's just it. And fucking same with Amber, same with her. You know, people go on like she's done fucking nothing wrong. And she did it again. What she did to Tiff was fucking It
Yeah.
was just so fucking wrong. Why would you share someone's fucking porn? People are over there fucking, oh no, Amber, you're a great person. No, you're fucking not. You can do that. And fucking hell.
Yeah, she's way too involved in fucking YouTube shit.
Lonely, I wasn't. See, when I first came to YouTube, Robbie was actually one of the first people that I started watching. Don't even really know how I found him. Where I found here, I can't really like I couldn't tell, but and him and that Maxie were friends then, and then but I never used to go in Robbie's chats or anything for a fucking time. I just used, and I'd like just what I was a
Yeah.
silent watcher for a long, long time with a lot of people.
Mhm.
So I don't, but I do remember him.
Yeah, NCAM, I saw that and I went fucking crazy when they started saying, "Oh, you've got ADHD." I thought, what the fuck?
I know people fucking diagnosing people on it.
How the
Like,
fuck can anyone in a chat say that the person's got ADHD when they've just been a cunt and a criminal and everything fucking else? And what, because it gives them that excuse as a behaviour.
exactly, it all comes back to that for him. Oh yeah, I think I've got ADHD, so he can use it as another fucking justification for being a cunt.
I mean, how many creators now have been diagnosed with ADHD since we've been on it?
Don't, because it's mental. Every fucker's got it. And like years ago, when I was growing up, it wasn't around. You were just a little cunt. Now it's, oh no, they've got
Yeah, you were a nutty
ADHD.
kid.
Mm,
And then after like the teenage, you just fucking grew out of it, or you were
yeah,
calmed down and
yeah, you're just a little shit. No, it's fucking everyone's fucking got ADHD and everyone's on the spectrum. And
yeah, that is what fucking does it for me.
but that gives people that fucking don't have to take accountability because it's because I'm ADHD. It's because I'm on the spectrum. I saw someone in his fucking chat trying to diagnose him with fucking borderline personality disorder. Like, what are you fucking doing?
And he laps it all fucking up. He laps it up.
Oh yeah.
What? So he can have an excuse to go on what speed? Oh yeah. Well, so and so said I've got ADHD, so I need amphetamines. Exactly, Willow.
Yeah.
Yeah. I knew mums who fucking all 5 kids had it, but she was selling all their fucking pills and going to Malta for holidays.
Yeah. They fucking
It's true. They just all the time ADHD. Oh, it's my neurological brain. No, it's fucking not. So everything that something wrong happens, or that it's a negative, it's because of that condition. This is bullshit.
yeah, I thought it was that Maxi he got in but like tried to fuck up his marriage. Because I remember them going, didn't they go to the Watts house years ago? Maxie and Robbie. Sure, I remember them going to the Watts house together.
Oh my god, he claimed that he had an appointment to get an ADHD assessment that
Oh
just
yeah,
happened
no,
on the day he was in jail, so he
yeah,
missed it.
yeah, it just happened to be that
Fuck
day.
off. Oh, what a fucking prick.
I know. And it just happened to be that day, just like his hamster just happened to die the day he got out of jail. Like, so he could use that fucking sympathy. Like, fucking, that hamster probably died fucking weeks ago. Good night, Jude.
Night, Jude. Oh, that is bullshit. They don't even know what all these conditions are and they just shout them out.
Right.
It's bollocks. Yeah, his tism flared up. Yeah, he was meatloaf in it.
Yeah, Delaney, that fucking Nicole Kersinger Park and that Nicole Kersinger. And that's where she, and like it was, even the way, do you know, even the way it was about Chris Watts, like, you know, basically forgiving him because he was good looking, or Robbie thought he was good looking. I don't think he's fucking good looking, but you know, Robbie would always like take it there that, you know, oh, he's fit, he's hot. And it's like he murdered his fucking wife and children. I'm sure he had at one point he had Chris Watts as like his backdrop, like a topless Chris Watts. It's fucking disgusting.
So do all their kids and pets, etc. It's important as fuck. Even one human, let alone the whole community.
Definitely, of course they could. Of course they could. Yeah, pets could. If he's sat in a room smoking meth where his hamster's in the room, poor little fucker.
Shit. Yeah, I mean, when you get those creators, everything happens to him. It's, you know, it's for the grief. Like with Sarah, she like replay. That was the perfect example.
Oh, I know.
Everything would happen, and it would be like the most extreme with the son's accident, and he had a different fucking face on the picture. It's like, really?
It's just, I know LMP was the same, always a fucking drama. You know, it was always this big whirlwind of, oh my God, this has happened and that's happened. And
yeah, but then you would get the story when she's pissed, so fucking pissed, you couldn't understand it. And you think, well, how's all that happened while you've been that pissed?
she's another one. Fucking hell, log off. Log the fuck off and sort your alcohol problem out. Because she was just, you know, spiraling on here.
Well, everyone heard it when she would get up on the panel.
Christy.
Yeah, she
Blocked
me
me.
too.
Yeah.
I mean, Sally, I give you that. You tried fucking helping her. And she I thought, what is she doing? I bet within a couple of hours you thought, what the fuck did I do? What did I get involved
Sally-Ann,
with?
I know some of the shit she'd have told you because it's the same shit she told us, and then she's exhausting. Like, just the bullshit that she came out with.
Yeah, it was just 2:00 in the morning, throughout the whole night.
And what really pissed me off with her as well is she would fucking beg us to, like, don't let me go on panels. You know, she'd say, I've that's it, I've deleted YouTube. You know,
Yeah.
I'm not, please don't let me. And then as soon as she had a drink, she'd get up on a panel and then, you know, then she'd make out like we were trying to fucking control her.
Yeah, and also she would say things that were not true, that you know that was, and then we would have to get on a panel even though we didn't want to set the story straight and put, you know, the consistent truth out, and she just always fucked up every single time.
Yeah.
And she would send screenshots, oh, I've deleted it, look. and then go to bed, and then in the night she'd been on some random panel in a whole different community telling them about it.
Oh my God, I remember that. Then people on that panel were just like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
Oh,
that was that was really out of order. Yeah.
oh yeah, she was just putting it on you, Siam, because she, you know, I mean, how many times did she come on here and said, yeah, again, I've sorted myself out. Fucking 2 minutes later, she's slurring her fucking words.
Mm.
She'll, it, in my opinion, she'll never change. Again, like she's, the drink just makes her worse, but fundamentally, she's a fucking lunatic. Even without the drink, she's just nuts.
Yeah. Oh, Savannah, I'm glad that I don't have to hear.
Oh, Savannah, I don't. But people used to be like, "Oh, hi, LMP. Oh, yeah, love it when you're on panel." I'm like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah, and then after a while, they just couldn't understand what she was saying,
Mm.
or she wouldn't have a clue what the subject, what they was talking about.
But then, see, I suppose to them it was just a bit of fucking. It was just a bit of like, it was a bit of fun, like, but obviously because with us we were fucking dealing with off of YouTube as well. It was just like, oh, here we go again. Yes, Delaney. Yes, that's how it all fucking came out when she went into Kim and Crafton's and said about Dave being a fucking murderer.
Yeah,
And she was so, she was like, she was one of them that just loved bombs as well. You know, she'd be like, oh my God, you're such good friends. I'll never shit on you. I'd never let anyone say anything about like, and it was just so over the top and so fucking school ground. Like,
yeah.
um,
We all met for a reason.
yeah.
Life changing, blah blah blah.
My best mate said that was their thing. Even my best mate told me, and it was like, fuck off, I don't care. Honestly, I wish I just trusted my fucking gut with her. Like, I remember the first time she came into fucking Replay's chat and she rubbed me up the wrong way straight away. And I should have fucking.
Well, she rubbed everyone up the wrong way, other than the killer who wanted to meet up with her and fuck her. Basically, that's what he wanted to do. And
Yeah,
Replay, she kept her separate because she was getting money from her. That was
mm,
it.
yeah. She was. I remember when fucking Replay added her to the mod chat. Me and you were just like, oh my God.
And she
Like,
was
yeah.
breaking bones and shit from being pissed and falling. What was it? Falling down the stairs and something else.
Oh God. I know her and Sarah, like her and Replay, it was like a fucking competition. You know, if one said they'd fucking twisted their ankle, the other one would say they'd fucking had their leg chopped off. It was just like this constant battle for bullshit stories.
Yeah. Catch Me is going after Jura.
The fuck? The
Who's
fuck's Jura done?
who's Catch Me?
What is it? That Catch Me If You Can.
Oh, see, I don't know all those people.
I don't know him. I've seen him around, but I spoke because now because Jura was on CJ's panel. I
Mm.
suppose now everyone's like,
But Jura didn't say it. She never said anything out of order.
no, no. Jura's always very fair, and it is just this bullshit around here, though, isn't it? Oh my God, if you're seen in a chat where it suddenly means that you just believe everything that person says and go along with everything, like it can't just be, yeah, no, I think they're all right. It's got to be, oh well, they said that and you're in the chat, so you must agree with everything they say.
funny.
That's funny. Oh my God. Yeah, pristine, absolutely. No, absolutely. Because fucking Jura's been nothing but fucking fair with Amber. You know, and I'm sure,
Yeah.
I don't fucking know, but I'm sure Jura supported her, you know, away from YouTube as well, or given her some sort of support. But they're all, that's what, it's like that fucking excuse me how she's fucking running around, you know, oh, we're all suicide trolling Amber because we went in that fucking chat where her voice notes are being played. They're all fucking running around like mopping up her shit and just why are any of them saying actually no, do you know what, Amber? You're a cunt for fucking for doing that.
Yeah, because they're voicing up
You
more than she fucking is.
you know, that's when you know someone's a genuine friend, when they can tell you, no, fucking you're out of order.
Yeah, she's the one who's done all the fucking dirty shit. So getting other people to say things and go at people for her is fucking wrong.
But yeah.
She's just a pussy.
Amber could just fucking, like I said, Amber should have just fucking come on in and been like, yeah, you've heard the voice notes, that's it. I chat shit about people and what? That's all she had to fucking, if she'd have done that, and now, even now, she could just say to people like, that's it, leave it alone now. But all these little fucking Amber Simps are running around because people are taught, you know, Jura's done fuck all. No, she wouldn't let Sarah let up on stuff either. But we all know that Sarah's coming out here saying that, you know, she hasn't got a problem with Amber, everything's fine, you know, but Sarah's fuming. Sarah's fucking, she's probably plotting something. Oh, that Amy, don't even. But I can't listen to Nikki. I can't. I'm fucking 30 seconds, and that's it. I can't listen to her. She's fucking nuts.
Yeah,
Christine. Amber, yeah, Amber and Bob and Robbie are just they're fucking perfect for each other.
Yeah, but then you have Siren and Bill. Amber. Amber. Yeah, the four of them, they deserve each other. Yeah. Well, and then you've got Nikki. I mean, I don't know much about her. Just that if there's shit, she's involved.
Oh, she's mental. And just bringing what she bought on here, you know, about apparently being fucking abused as a kid. And I don't believe a word of it. Fucking don't. Because you wouldn't be fucking, if in my opinion, if that had happened to you, you wouldn't be fucking weaponising it on YouTube. You wouldn't be telling people.
No. Shit.
See, that's the thing, Amy, isn't it? I think some people do. That's why they stay all right with people, because they've all got shit on each other. So it's like they're like they've got to be okay because they've all chatted so much shit behind everyone else's back.
Savannah, who do you want to get rid of then? Who's still here? Deep pick.
You don't even need to. They fucking do enough shit all by themselves. They.
Oh shit.
Just thought, oh, all of them, Scadden, fucking.
Oh yeah, yeah.
She's,
She's in the mix. Yeah, fucking hell, yeah. Especially now with that cunt going in the chat.
I know, I know. And fucking what? And fucking, what's her name? Moon. She's a fucking another crazy cunt. But I
See, I
see
don't know
she's,
anything really about her.
oh, listen, she's fucking, she's another one. Nuts. But, I think she's got in there with Brittany J. And now she's, from what I've seen, when it's like popped up, I think she's trying to make an attempt to cover the Sebastian Rogers case in some way.
Oh gosh.
Yeah. And she's another one. She's just trying to get a new audience so she can fucking make some money off of them. Yeah. It's 10 to 11. Need to go soon.
Yeah.
Goes so quick when you come on here.
Yeah, it really does when you get into it.
It's that. I mean, yeah, it's that. That first live we did was just obviously that was more about fucking replay, but it does.
Mm.
It's like yeah, you become more comfortable with it. Obviously, the more you just do it,
Yeah.
it's still that's the thing. I just forget the chats even then sometimes. Need to concentrate on that more.
Yeah, it's a habit. You get used to it. And you don't have to worry about modding because you've got Pristine.
Well, yeah, exactly.
She's the legend.
Yeah. So it's Angela over there with them as well. And Cam.
Oh, she's bound to be.
She's a fucking star. She's another whole ass crazy cunt. Fucking Angela. How can anyone be fucking saying and like that fucking excuse me out when she was saying about people suicide trolling Amber for putting her fucking messages out when you've got Angela sat in the fucking chat. You know, she spent the last 2 years putting all of fucking Granny's messages out of context with not, you know, just hers. And like no one, they just all sit in there. And it's like, how can you even say that shit with Angela in the fucking chat?
Mm.
I mean, Amber's got no loyalty. The only person Amber's got loyalty to is her fucking self. She needs to fucking do something like that about them going to Jura. That's fucking out of order.
Yeah, I mean, that's not going to get them anywhere. That's not going to happen.
What? Jura went up on CJ's panel tonight. So fucking what? And she, you know, Jura didn't sit up there and fucking just because she was set up there, don't mean she co-signs everything anyone else says.
That's funny. Because in the American adverts they have the 63 cents a day.
Oh, it's the NCAM, it's fucking nuts. And people just seemed, I don't know, if people are too quick to forget.
Mm.
You know, you can can sort, you can sort issues out with your people that you've had on here, but there's some things, I think when some things have happened, it's like us with replay, that will never fucking, I'd rather chop my own fucking arm off than be sat in a chat with her.
Oh, fuck no. Unless, like, we're going at it, ready to go up on the panel. But we've seen them fucking...
Yeah. But people can sort their problems out. But then when people go so far, someone like Angela, who's very vocal about how she feels about people, tries to turn everyone against a certain person, and suddenly she's fucking best mates with them. It's
no. That's just fucking. That's like having no self-respect at all,
Right. Exactly, Amy. Exactly. Fucking the hypocrisy is just something else. Yeah, right. I'm going to end it anyway. It's getting late.
Sweet.
I need to go to bed. But no, it's been good. And thank you, everyone that's come in.
Yeah, thank you.
It's been, good to chat. And see you all around. Good night.